Babana, wakwasi ababa bi komo biama me.
Abu ye ka se me se okusie mpie wia. Na se kusie pie wia na se asemo. Tottenham owner your friend is Joe Louis. And ki entire ne honsem.
Yes.
Good. But in the course of the week, ne honsem you know ne PM. One on the hurricane issue.
Yes.
So I share Dan 11 mo say if he will not renew or won't consider some tono. But this time around, there is a different case altogether. Why ne can and wasem? Joe Louis, the owner of Tottenham, say picture no one met media to so. Or ye 86-year-old man, Sikadio will be pa. Or a businessman, or deal mostly in trading stocks, trading in exchanges, and as an exchange rate. Then or sounds a real estate investor. Forbes estimate is a value, and as a worth, a 6.1 billion US dollars.
6.1
billion US dollars. Open event say a year Joe Louis. Now Joe Louis set up the company a year Bahamas Tavistock Group.
Yes.
Now the intina or set up Bahamas. It is known as Bahamas a tax haven. A hono yenji income tax. They said they have wajo salary a beto tax yentibi or Bahamas there is no inheritance tax. Obi e uno jawe japadia yenje tax yenje to also. There is no wealth tax. Enti say o wealth na bia obetua sika wo ho a yenji bi wo ho o possessions or property untua ho tax. There is no tax on a share dividends and asset interest. Enti wo ko set up a company in the Bahamas a yenje to e wo company no nyoma e bata ho na pagya ne value de kosro. So most of the investors, the businessmen, and even athletes set up companies in the Bahamas or more represent your more interest. As a player be ne right and an image right wako setting the company or Bahamas because of air tax and air Joe Louis ekomwa or more take advantage of the Bahamas. Now in Sembebre abafane because US New York a more South District airway no or ma bonikwedu for 19 counts of inside trading. Inside trading in Kenya bone. Enya dia eye bone say bia nim information bi fa SOMPA ho. Na me dia mo bi say oni in deal but eye unethical. And then eye illegal. So in as much as enya bone say eye sin. E why ade bi a eni sanka wo ye no. In the business sense, in the financial world, it is not allowed.
Oh, okay.
Mebanama babe chim. Bayenko tie Damian Williams. Ono na ye the attorney for a New York, almost Southern District, in some more Kafa, Joe Louis Yaba. Then I'll break things down simply. No bias with Timiatiasi.
Today I'm announcing that my office, the Southern District of New York, has indicted Joe Louis, the British billionaire, for orchestrating a brazen insider trading scheme. We allege that for years, Joe Louis abused his access to corporate boardrooms and repeatedly provided inside information to his romantic partners, his personal assistants, his private pilots, and his friends. Those folks then traded on that inside information and made millions of dollars in the stock market because thanks to Louis, those bets were a sure thing. Now, none of this was necessary. Joe Louis is a wealthy man. But as we allege, he used inside information as a way to compensate his employees or to shower gifts on his friends and lovers. That's classic corporate corruption. It's cheating, and it's against the law. Laws that apply to everyone, no matter who you are. That's why Joe Louis has been indicted and will face justice here in the Southern District of New York. Thank you.
Enti Damian Williams ne nsema odi atudwane ne tietie nyina ne se opanyi Joe Louis. Any new media odi no or a businessman or a billionaire or ska na nyoma omo susu ana omo boni kwedu so waye no indictment here a formal charge say ya boni kwedu so waye no anka hu yin akra san ko be because so when see Canada but or yes idea way not to enrich himself but so or they compensate omo oni omo ye adwuma o ma cite two of his private pilots. Ne girlfriend be so wom and then the friends ne close associate ana omo inside trading information no inside trading here there and I'm say Jolie with you obia odimunti or on the boards of most of the companies listed on the New York Stock Exchange. Enti company bi wo ho NYSE ne so or ye a board member into onim inside information concerning company no the next line of action plans are all ye. Now all this information play a part in one the stock valuation of a company.
Oh, okay.
What is stock? Stock near component and elements beer. Ya kikabo mwa edi raise funds to push a company. Into the stock market, it is basically a platform and I say a market platform. Companies no control mudin. Say be a me a Boadu company, me a Michael Asai Boadu company. Na me jidi se me jume dia me di no me sika na me wono. 100 million. But se me collect me stocks. Se me company me bibumu into components ba ku mienu miensa. Na sa miensa na me de akwa to New York Stock Exchange yo say. Wa wo jide o me company nim fa sika be shem. Now sika na odi be shem no sa sika na be ba me ho. Enti me capital na nke 100 million no. So what the 10 million be kan we saying 110 million.
Yes.
So trading on the stock exchange increases the funds of companies to run their business. Now in this event, the company ni nyamfa swa omutua sika ni bi ma me because now I become a shareholder sort of. Make it a dividends or make it a stocks. Enti company name fast one ebi ebe bubu di aba me nti me the 10 million ko rem na company ni nyamfa so 50 million ye beche bi per the percentage am wo in terms of shares na mageme there but a risky venture.
Oh, okay.
So you need accurate and in-depth information about the company you are investing in. Company now do sika question so one tias here so mudwume die say na city even your behavioral pattern because the market can fluctuate. There can be swings in the market. Your period be ebia me your company am ton jacket. Your awobre ama for beto jacket pa me jacket me ton kese. Enti edu summer na ye nto jacket. So if you go and invest in me company or stock market so in the summer unyamfa so into beboka. So you need all this information to prepare yourself. Now, your omo companies ni mu they have in-depth information or more inside information or more leaky the barbontin. Yachewa and in your friend inside trading unethical until the New York Stock Exchange in California they found on it and then US Securities and Exchanges Commission also found on it because I say who leak information about football terms are name team me team ni yakwa akobo match ana yakọ fixing match ni me inside information ma be link ya ma fa ko twa bet correspond ne ko twa
ebi se ejuma ni bi
ye chewa e be dey
e be twa so
exactly so that is the case of Joe Lewis and then I'm actually
ono ne de no no likima hwan na
good now companies four way ana eye omohwehwem no mehu say Joe Lewis e leak hu information de ma ba kon eye Australian Agri Company.
Oh, okay.
Australian Agri Company no ni two pilots no was shares to stocks so they were trading now omunya said there will be flooding in Queensland Australia so flooding neba an Agri Company so it will affect the operations beboka enti Joe Lewis it is alleged say okache ni two pilots and they say omonton shares no no because boka shares never affecting if shares never depreciate. But some more turn in term they might even make profit because he come the toy and shares in the baby did no or more turn 500,000 they can now sell it for 700,000 200,000 profit instead so make keep shares no not flood in this year
that's what
they will lose it into that information a woman a pilot no mu save car and there is a message to that effect say nka boss ne catch on term cry they could have saved more. 2 another company is Solid Biosciences. Ne girlfriend bi on ne rere kakra. Ana oma ne girlfriend no sika $700,000 say onkoto shares for Solid Biosciences in him. Dientia our board in so. Now an information that leaks say they were prepared for a clinical trial. Clinical trial say they deal in science and other stuff.
Yes.
Inti omo be clinical trial na so omo the product be and so omo the technology be ba. If the technology is successful, it means do any beje hon so beto intisika bebem. If technology they set it up at 10 million, say subscription ne cost rope, they will make more than 20 or 30 million from it. But oh yeah, smart now koto shares before the clinical trial, no, which is going to be successful now. It means our 700,000 the question in less than a month, ubenya will see back and even get more profit.
Oh, okay.
So Joe Lewis man a girlfriend is 700,000. No koto Solid Biosciences. In fact, launch a way no clinical trial no. It was successful. and it brought money.
Wow.
The girl in his car. They into no man is 700,000. What information did he give there? And also, you another company, Merati Therapeutics. Now Merati Therapeutics, yes, Joe Louis no, or Bahamas. And I was setting up shell companies. Now, what is a shell company? A shell company is simply company. Me na makwakwate. But me mpesa do na be hu say me company. Enti mete ye no, me di din foforo na ahya ase, ana me de nkofuo bi omudi ahya ase so omo ye directors, but they work for me. And then there is shell covering. So what cover? Say ye hu say ye wo dia, but you be foforo dia. 10 fans anka SOMPA. Obi foforo na abebie. Na odi ahya abudia bi say oh, abudia bi nenim say SOMPA na dio, but there is an owner elsewhere. So ye nim say the companies na shell companies, you know, some of them have stocks in Merati Therapeutics, and so they have in-depth information or inside information about the operations. Also, no mobile clinical trial. Anna Joe Louis, Emma and the 2 pilots, you know, Obomo besia $1 million. Say Omo invested into Merati Therapeutics ahead of the trial,
and also
yes, successful.
Let me go ahead and kind of bonny.
And your bonny, but you have breached certain ethical principles in the financial world. DNTR, inside information now, no. Ebimu boka, but ebimu winning to Brandon Damian Williams or say a cheating and then a classic corporate corruption.
The wagin yansan
into UCC ebimu, which a frowning the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission no, almost frowning on that. Because the NYSC, you know, they want integrity. Over 200 years old. Sankomo the corruption say people will not have faith and trust in it, and they won't invest. It is worth close to 243 trillion something. No, maybe. So clearly, that is the issue with Jolie with Neyochini or Teyochine Sosa or Bahamas Honum. You ought to know what tennis court anyway. Another time, but the case now is indictment. It is said that so Obe submitting home voluntarily, and I say about arresting. Then there will be an arrangement. Arrangement near say you prepare for court anyway. But before court, Ankasane, there will be a pre-trial. A hono bet me enter a plea bargain. Into hono meshe no makasem or they will drop some of the charges. It will not affect.